Okay. All right. All right. It looks like we're live. Well. Welcome, everybody. Yo. This is BK. Let's see what's up. Let's see. Are we really hot? It says we are. It says we are live. Let's see if we can get some trades here. Let us see. We'll be trading an eval, Legends eval. Playing this area right in here for a buy, 208, 208-ish. I'm gonna buy this area right here. This is a it didn't get me probably. It stopped just short. I like this ledge right here for a little bounce up. And if my entry would have been a little bit higher, we would be in profits right now. So, very interesting. Missed that by a tick. I don't know if I want to take it. I think I'm going to take that off now. Not sure I want to do that now. Looking and seeing what I may want to do. Let's look at some volume profile stuff. We are at previous day low. Is that where we are? Value area low for previous day. This is that where we are? That's PLC. Oh, we're at current. We're at current day. This is a developing profile. I'll get it figured out in the current day. Developing profiles down here. This is previous day. I was right at the beginning. I got myself confused. This is previous day value area low. We just broke down through. This is previous week low we're hitting right here. And we're just looking. Let's this 201. Let's trade this 201 here. Let's get some news on. See if anything's happening with the news. With financial juice. We'll turn that on. I don't like this for a buy right now for sure. And I think we've gone too low for a short. It broke down below the 9. That was the entry right in there. And then definitely let's do this. Let's set this up a little differently. Oh, I need this to be out of here. Let's go here like this. Get rid of that. Yeah, we can do this. This will help us. This will help us. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on. That's where you want to be, right there. Yeah. This is all new. Somebody be watching this laughing. I am sure somebody's going to be laughing at me. And that's fine because I'll get better. I'll have things set up better so we can watch what's going on. I don't like any of this at all. But the only scalp play would be going down to Asia low if there was anything to do here. So, what are my strategies? Let's talk about that. I like volume profile. I still learning a lot with volume profile. I do like uh taking trades off of bounces of the sweeps of like this here. We come back up, we get a fair value gap somewhere, which the first one I see is right in here. But we just dropped. Look at that. We just dropped. That's a big fall down. That went kaboom real fast. Yep. Let's this comes back up. We went down to, oh, that's at the bottom here. That's going to move down. That's developing profile. That's developing value area low there. So that's not anything exciting. Let's get our stream up here. Oh, here it is. I got it over here. Yeah. I got the stream over here. Didn't even realize it. Hey, look, I got somebody watching. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see what's going to take place right here. I don't know. It goes back up into this area right here, this 9. This blue line right here is the 9. I think I will take this for a short. Possibly. We shall see how this plays out. Right now, the 9 is right at the. This would be a sweep and a retest if we're going to come back up this area. This would be the test of it. And I would be interested in taking a, let's take 30 ticks. TP. Let's get a order in here. Let's get an order right here for a sell. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's okay to chat. It's okay to talk, ask questions, see what I'm doing. This is kind of a test run still. I'm just kind of getting my feelers out here doing this. This is oh so different than trading all alone in a room in the office with the kitty cat named Lamb Chop. Well, that didn't come back up there. Now that's getting it's an engulfing. These both are engulfing candles. I wanted to take that short. Let's see what happens here. Why would we come back up? Would be the question. All right, let's go and look at this. I mean, there's like nothing over here. back. This is probably going all the way down to 152. That's probably where we're heading. 152 area. 152 would be overnight value area low. We're way. Let's go to the top of this now. Let's move the order down. Bring this down. Kind of follow the 9 down. Let's see. 830. Hey, look, someone else has joined us. Thank you for joining. Let me know who's all here. Hit the like button. Help the algorithm. Oh, one is gone. Well, that was nice. We had 2 for a moment. Let's see if we can't get this back to the top of these. Oh, it's trying, but it's having a hard time doing it. Yippa. I'm looking for a trade off this, bounce off this 9. Just a quick 30 tick drop. The 9 would be just this back up here at the top of this volume area. We got kind of a node building out here in this general area, this 188, 187 area. Hey, look. Oh, you guys are so nice. Tom, Steve, what's up? What's up, guys? I don't know what's going on. My stream is buffering. Is it buffering on your end? You guys, okay. Maybe it's just on mine. But well, welcome to the show. We're waiting on a trade that ain't happening. That's what it looks like we're doing. Keep following this 9 down. And it's running away from me, Tom. It keeps running away. We got a motorcycle going by. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Old trading buddies. Yeah. Yeah, you need to get back into it, Steve. You do know you need to get back into it. Tomorrow night, I'm going to possibly give one away, but you probably have things going on and can't be around. I'm going to give a attempt to give a account away. Either an Apex account or a Lucid. Not a Lucid, a Legends. They both start with L. And if this drops from here, oh, look at that wick. Did you see that wick just happened? This just makes you want to jump in. I tell you, it just makes you want to jump in. Just makes you want to jump. Now, do we have it? We still don't have no fair value gaps. But we have swept this. Did we sweep 152? No, we haven't swept 152 yet. And I was looking for a 152 sweep. There's 152, 7.75. Which, where did I get that from? I got that from over here. That is a overnight value area low. And it is having a hard time. Until now, it just went straight through it. I'm going to take this up. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm taking this up. I'm risking $130, $150. Let's see. Let's go. Come on. Come on, get it. Let the first real stream be a winning trade here, people. We're going to break even. There it is. Look at there. Tom, that's it. I did it. The plan was wait for the 152 to be swept. It was a value area low, the overnight value area low. It got swept. I bought it and it went to my take profit. And this may be a runner back up now, but I'm out. I'm happy with that. First trade. There you have it. It's probably going to go back to the 9. It has. Let's see if we can find a fair value gap. No, there's no fair value gaps anywhere close on the 1 minute anyway. There's some couple little tiny ones. But it worked. The plan worked. I was patient enough tonight, Tom, to wait for it to set up and not get in a hurry, even though I wanted to take the short out of this area right here. Let's get rid of that order there. And that was beautiful. That was a beautiful trade. Yep. So 1 for 1 on stream. I'm not chasing anything. That was a beautiful trade. Now, I would almost be tempted to take a short if we rejected this 165 area. But I don't know if it's going to get there. I don't know if it's going to get there. Thank you, Steve. See, it does work. You just got to be patient. That's the problem with trading, is that patience is a very, very hard thing to have. Good question, Tom. I'm watching price now. I wanted price to come back up to 162. I would have taken a short off of that. Come back to these wicks in here and come back down. That would have been, if we would have rejected off of 162, I would have taken that short, but we never got there. Now I'm looking to see what price is going to do. Will it hold? What's it going to hold? Go back to, this is overnight levels over here. We've swept this one here, this 153 area. We swept that one. And really, we don't have any real resistance. There's, until we get down to 93, 093. That's where the next low is. Another 50 points or so down. 140. But that's sort of what I was looking at. Don't know if it's going to get there. I would take a long if we come back up into this area and then bounce, come back down and bounce off of this. I would take this back long. but we're right now at the current day value area low, and which is actually, yeah, we're right in there. That's current day value area low, and it is the overnight last night's volume area low. And we're building out some volume here. So it's going to be interesting to see if it'll break up or break down. That will be the case. We'll have to see, because it needs to get outside of this box right here. Let me draw a box here for us. Really needs to get outside of this to really be anything we need to do, unless we play the range. Now, if you know me very long, I will play the range. Let me make sure that is, yep, that's pretty much where I want it to be. Right in there. Now, BK's old self would be trying to trade the upside to here or the downside to here, but now you play outside. You play the range from the bottom to the top or the top to the bottom. But I don't know if I'd be playing the bottom up right now, due to the fact that we've been going down so much. We've got a lot of down pressure, down momentum. But if you would have looked at that, that is a nice trade right there. That would have been a really, yeah, that would have been a 30 tick win, 7.5 points. Look at there. There's the bounce off the 9, but I was hoping it would get up a little bit higher. But look at the bounce off the 9 right there. That would have been a beautiful trade. Yeah, would have made you 30 ticks already. So those are things that you can look at with the volume profile as well. I it's got to hold outside of this for me to get involved in a short. It's probably going to have to hold outside, come back and retest it and reject out of this area for me to get involved with the short, unless it drops super hard. 845 candle is always a fun candle. Look at this. All the way through. At the end of the day, from what I heard, there was reports that the earlier news with Iran, saying that they had made some backyard back play deal with the U.S. on the straits and everything. I think that has part of it, but I mean, we're only down 125 points. So I don't know. That's sort of where I'm at with that. I don't think we're down too much. The 9's starting to curl over. We have the this is the stochastics down here. It is it's only up to the 30. Yeah, it was way down. Now it's back to the 30. It could fall from here even more, but I don't know. What is that? 148. Let's see, what do we got for a buy here? I'm going to take this. If it comes back down, I'm going to take this for a buy up off of here. Again, if we go to the top side of this, I want to come up, hold at least 1 or 2 candles, let it come back and test this area and reject out of here and go for me to get long. But we'll see what happens. My guess is that because we're hitting current day developing value area low right here, this profile in this area, we could bounce off of this area now, and bounce up for a little bit and have some type of a relief up to about the 30, which is in this area, which I would be interested in that. I would be interested in that trade. But we're just not getting out of this. This area right here, this volume profile, this volume right here. Oh, is it going to come get me and go back up? Let's see. It may not. It may wick all the way back down. Look at this. That area right here at 153 is yeah, 153. Yeah, 153 is that line right there, basically. I'll get a different color so we can see it. That line right there is roughly what this one is right here. At it is the volume area low. Let's see. Let's see if we're just gonna play inside this box. I'll risk that. I'll risk that. Ooh, almost. Oh, it missed me again. I don't know if I like this. Come on. Come down and get me in, but you got to bounce back up to the top side of the box. Let's have a little bit of a bouncy bounce. Oh, it almost got me. There it is. Now it probably just blows through. But there we go. Come on, take it up. Push it. Push it. Not push it that way. I like green candles. You got to like green candles. Green. Green. Yeah. That might have been the top of this. Let's see. This area right in here has been a problem to get through. This 144. But it might have gone up here and got enough selling pressure to push it down. But it is Asia. And you just never know. All right, we're in this. There we go. Well, we were back in profits. Now we're not. No, if it breaks this, it may just fall. It may just take the elevator. There it goes. It took the elevator down. And there she went. Now we're at New York low and Asia low. Is at 134. And we could bounce off of that and head back up. I would think we would sweep it though, but there's our fair value gap now. We have a fair value gap right here. There's a fair value gap. I want to take this on a buy so bad right now. I do. I do. I do say Sonny Elliott. But we don't have a reason to. Give me a reason, Tom, to take this long. Come on. That's the reason why you don't, because you don't have a reason. Yep, there she goes. It's still wanting to go down. If it comes back up, I'm shorting it. Yeah, Jackson Hole. Yeah, it swept New York low right here. And we have now, we're down below New York low. But I also think we could go down to all the way down here to like 94 because we have, that's our next low down here. That is our next low down here, that 94 area. That 94 area is our next low. But we did sweep it. This is a beautiful candle for a reversal, but it just got invalidated. And I wanted to take that to a short, but I wanted to get it up here and I wasn't paying attention. Nope. Yeah, tomorrow. I thought it would run. I thought it would go up. Might now that we've swept the New York low. We may go up now. This almost, if this candle ends green, that might take that long, but it didn't. Nope. I see why what I did wrong on this. We had the price come up into the top of this and then get rejected 1, 2, 3 times without touching this bottom in this area right here, this 148 area. That was the issue. So when it came down and caught my order right in here, it never had a chance because it already took out liquidity up here and it just fell. Well, that was another non. So Yep. And that's the way the ball rolls sometimes. So I'm trading minis. I rarely trade micros. And being down $11.52. It's not bad. I would like to be green at the end of the night. I really want to take this now. But I still don't have a reason to. Don't have a reason. It pops up. I'm gonna short it. I think we're gonna just short. We get back up into 130. But then again, if it gives me a funky candle to get to 130, like that kind of a candle, I may have to take it long. Yeah, that's another thing too. Actually, the 9 o'clock trade is really on gold. Gold is a fun one. We'll look at that. I'll watch the NQ for 9 o'clock, but it's the gold trade at 9 o'clock that's the fun one. So we'll check it out after the 9 o'clock here. We got 50 seconds, 45 seconds left. And it's still wanting to fall. If this thing turns around at 9 o'clock and just starts skyrocketing, it gets power boosters underneath it to go to the upside, I may take it because this looks like a complete fake out. Oh, it's going 193 is what I think I said earlier. That's 11. I think 93 was the low is at 110 right now. 92, 93 is the down here 94. We could come down here at 9 o'clock. I may play this. I will play the bounce down there. I will. I'll put an order down there at 94 if it gets there. Ah, look at there. Nope. Look at this thing rock. To the 9. Go through the 9 and I'll buy you. Go through the 9 and I'll take you. There it is. Pick me up, put me in. You better not spit me out on the downside. There we go. I'm in. I'm into the upside. Oh, it missed me. Come on, get me. I'm taking it. I'll take that. I'll take this order off. I'm green. Why did I buy that? One, it's 9 o'clock. And we had that big fall. Then we had the engulfing candle back up. And it was a complete, just all out go. So I took it. I took it. I don't want to wait till the end of the candle because this is what happens. We almost have we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have an engulfing candle of 6 and a very small wick at the end of this candle. So what am I looking for off of that? It's going to more likely have a pullback before we go up from there. I think we will continue back up, but until that happens, I'm not willing to go long. We also have current day value area low right here. We could be just coming back to test that. But hey, I'm green. Let's look at the gold I was telling you about. Let's look at the gold trade. Let's see what happened with gold. Ah, it was a whipsaw effect. Now it's going to run one way or another. The next 2 to 3 minutes, it'll run one way or the other. Want to play a little gold? All right, we'll play a little gold. I got to get the minis. Let's see. Is this it? Yep, there we go. We'll play a little gold. Oh, I won't play a little gold. Legends won't let me play gold. No, because I would have. That's the micro. What? It won't. I thought I have done this before. I don't know. Gold came up to this red line's the 50. I would look for a bounce back. Maybe that's why I didn't play it. But look at that is a wicked candle right there. I used to play that candle. I used to play the break of the 859 candle for like two points or $2, $2 and $3. It was fun. Look at there. We may take off. This may run now. This may run. We'll have to see. But that's the gold trade that I like to play. It would be the break of that. We had the break up. And that's it. That's it. Look at the gold go. Told you it was going to go. Do I take this long here? I don't think I can. I don't think they'll let me. The volume imbalance is going to bounce out of. I'm too late on this. I'm too late on the gold trade here. I don't even know if it will let me get in. We're not going to. But anyway, that was the gold trade, Tom. You catch the break or you let it decide which way it's going to go, and then you just ride it. You ride it. And gold is fun because it's if you trading, I think it's $10 it's $100 for $1 of on gold. There she blows. There she blows. All right. It is 9 o'clock. It's after 9. I really don't know much about these markets after 9. I don't really trade them. What has ES done? ES is running. Tom, you trade ES more so than I do. Ooh, look at that. That's the wrong kind of chart there. Let's see if we can't get that. Gold is not gold. ES just broke. I'm gonna venture to say that NQ's running. Yep. Right to the 30. Look at that. Ran to the 30. Back to the 144, which is where? Inside this box that we drew earlier of a fair value gap. We haven't inverted that fair value gap yet. Man, this thing's really lagging. Something's lagging. Oh, there we go. That was on my side. We got rejected out of the fair value gap below the 30, and we may fall. This is NQ. Let's go to NQ over here. Going to bed. Later, Tom. I'm about ready to go there myself. I don't know if I'll do much more trading or not. If it breaks below the 9 and holds below the 9, if this doesn't hold below the 9, I may take this for a long again. Yippers. Nope. It's not going to hold above the 9. Got rejected out of the fair value gap. And down she went. That was the trade right there at 138. 138, 139. That was the trade right in that area. Yeah. I gotta check something out. Let me see if I can style. No, there's no way of getting that. Oh, maybe. Oh, look at there. That's better. That's better. Get that. Make this box lighter. Yeah, make this box a little bit lighter so you can see the chart better. All right. Well, there it was. There's the trade that was right there. And that would have been a banger of a trade. All right. Thanks for joining. Hit the like button. I hope somebody did. And we'll see you tomorrow night. I'm out. Later.